Good morning everyone. So today we will be discussing about the second chapter of class 6 history. The name of the chapter is On the Trial of the Earliest People. So the people who lived in this subcontinent about 2 million years ago were called as the hunter-gatherers. The hunter-gatherers, they hunted wild animals and they gathered plant produce to get their food. They also moved from one place to another place in search of food, water and other resources. The hunter-gatherers made and used various types of tools which were made of stone, wood and bones. Some of these stone tools were used to cut meat and bones, to scrape the bark of trees, to take out the hides, which means the animal skin, and to chop fruits and roots. Now we will discuss some of the important terms of this chapter. So what is habitation? It refers to the place where people lived. Then we will discuss about what are factory sites. So factory sites are the places where stone was found and people made tools. Next is habitation cum factory sites. It refers to the factory sites where people lived for some time. So I hope these terms are understood by you clearly. Now moving on further, we will discuss about making stone tools. So the stone tools were probably made by using two different techniques at that time. The first one is stone on stone technique. The second one is pressure flaking. So these are the two important techniques which were used to make the stone tools. Next portion of our chapter is finding out about fire. In this portion, we will come to know about how people used fire at that time. Traces of ash have been found in the Kurnool caves. This suggests that people were familiar with the use of fire. The hunters and gatherers, they used fire for different purposes, like number 1, as a source of light. Second, as a source to cook meat. Third, to scare the wild animals. So these were the different purposes why hunter-gatherers used fire. Can you say me for what reasons do we use fire today? Yes, we use fire today for cooking and to keep ourselves warm. We will discuss about how there was a change in the environment. So grasslands developed in many areas due to change in climate around 12,000 years ago. Herding, rearing of animals and fishing was common at that time. This was also a time when several grain-bearing grasses including wheat, barley and rice grew naturally in different parts of the subcontinent. People at that time, they also began growing plants. Many old caves have paintings on their walls. They show wild animals which are drawn with great accuracy and skill. At that time, the period of human history was divided into 3 periods. First, Paleolithic period, which is the earliest period. The second is Mesolithic period, which means the middle stone period. The third is Neolithic period, which is from 10,000 years ago up till now. Now moving on to a place called Hundsgi. So in Hundsgi, a number of early Paleolithic sites have been found and a large number of tools in this place were made of limestone. Okay, so this is a Paleolithic site. So I hope you have understood the chapter. So let me give the summary of the chapter once again. So the hunter-gatherers, they used to hunt the wild animals and they gathered the plant produce. And the stone tools at that time, they were used to cut meat, bones, to take out the bark of trees, to chop fruits and roots. And the two techniques used for making stone tools were stone on stone and pressure flaking. And the purposes for which the hunter-gatherers used fire were a source of light, to cook meat, and to scare the wild animals. And the three grain-bearing grasses at that time were wheat, barley, and rice. These were grown in different parts of the subcontinent at that time. And the three periods, how the human history was divided, were the Paleolithic period, the Mesolithic period, and Neolithic period. So I hope you children have understood the chapter. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.